So how can you grow together? How can you help get the company, the shark, to be more successful? And how can you be more successful yourself? Sometimes it's about you entering new markets with the big company, but also it can be about helping the big company to enter your market. So there's an importing angle to it as well. And sometimes that might be the first angle for the reason why the partner is interested in you. How can we help you to come into Estonia? And then how can you help us to get out to the world? So a further symbiotic relationship. But how can you do more for each other is the big question. And typically the integration of your unique talent or product or service within the network offered by the shark is what matters most. So think about when you buy a computer, all of those pre-installed software programs, all of those additional services which you can subscribe to because you've bought a certain computer. It becomes a network, or in chemical terms, it's like buying a molecule of different product services and brands. So if you buy a Sony Vaio computer, you're also buying Adobe Acrobat. You're also buying Microsoft Office. You're also buying T-Mobile Walk-in Web, and many, many other things too. Small companies who are riding the waves with the shark. So look at how Adobe then not just provides the PDF maker, which we all love, but also starts to offer additional services once it's working with the shark. So once you are riding the waves, you can start to grow. So it's not just about providing that one little thing. You can start to say, how can I add more value to what my shark does? How can I make my shark's customer experience or customer proposition even richer, even more distinctive? How can I help them grow, and how can I grow more myself at the same time? Through innovation, but innovation working with them, not just innovation through yourself. If you look at Visa as a company working with the world's banks, Visa constantly working on innovation with banking partners and retail partners to say, how can I innovate? How can I help to create a better banking experience or a retail experience? How can I help money to work better for people? And that constant effort to say, how can I be part of the shark's business? How can I add value to the shark's business? How can I do more for them and therefore do more for myself at the same time? Is a typical characteristic of that symbiotic shark and pilotfish relationship. Or take another one, Hella. Almost every one of you, when you look at your car headlights, will find that they're made by a German company called Hella. And Hella have been incredibly successful, another pilotfish working with the car manufacturers. And anybody who works in the car manufacturing industry will know that the lighting system is one of the bits which you make the car stand out. The design of the headlights, the design of the cluster at lights at the back is one of the most distinctive features of a car. The rest of it is metal. It's a box, almost. But the lighting systems, working in partnership with Hella, uniquely for each different company, enables them to differentiate aesthetically, cosmetically, their cars in ways which they wouldn't be able to otherwise. And Hella does that by constantly working and practicing, but particularly by working with extreme users. So who are the extreme users of lighting? And how can I adapt, say, what the emergency services do for lighting, or search beams from lighthouses or mountain rescue? And how can I apply that to the world of automotive manufacturing as well? So thinking about how can I take my pilotfish and do more?